Raja Jackson faces up to 7 years because he is pleading not guilty to this freaking charge. As y'all see on the screen, he absolutely wrecked this WWE wrestler. Well, not WWE wrestler, but you get what I mean. He's a freaking fake wrestler, and you know he's facing consequences right now. You know, I think this is the dumbest thing Raja Jackson could have ever done, is pleaded not guilty. But like I said, bro, in the last video, this guy got Jewish lawyers, bro.
You assume you're just gonna get practice. What does that mean?
My shit wrapped up in trust.
Hey, do you have a Jew as your lawyer?
How you fucking know?
Because the trust method. I know the method.
As y'all see from this clip, bro, Raja Jackson has Jewish lawyers, so he's gonna beat this case with a kiss of a finger, bro. This is easy money, and y'all gonna come back to me and say Octa 2K was right, and I freaking predicted it because I'm the man that knows everything, bro. I tell y'all the truth. I don't sugarcoat anything, bro. Raja Jackson is gonna get away with this, and I'm gonna tell y'all why too, because it's not just the Jewish lawyers. This is the things that he has behind his back over here.
So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit.
As y'all see from this clip, bro, they gave him permission to step in that ring and do what he had to do, man. And I'm not gonna lie, it's very unprofessional from the company to let him do this. So they could use this against court, bro. They could use this on court, and that's why I believe, and I really believe that he is gonna beat this case, honestly, bro. Because when you have the wrestler giving him permission to go in the ring, it gets to show that he might get countersued, bro. This is gonna be an easy win for Raja, bro. If I were to put a parlay on this, bro, my parlay would be that he's gonna walk off free, bro. Give it a few months, bro. Everybody's gonna forget about this whole situation, bro. He is not getting years, and honestly, him pleading not guilty is not for no reason, bro. His lawyer told him not to plead not guilty, bro. And you know, if the lawyer told him to do that and he's Jewish, bro, you know he did it for a reason, bro. So if y'all thinking that Raja's gonna get arrested for this, you're absolutely delusional, bro, and brainwashed. And I hope Psycho Stu don't try suing him, because then he's gonna take it over the limit, bro. I don't even think he could get sued from this, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know about the law too much, but all I know is he has Jewish lawyers, and that's all I need to know. Like I said, bro, what did he tell Aiden Ross?
Because the trust method. I know the method.
His funds is wrapped into trust funds. His dad is going to teach his son the game, and that's what he needs to do so he don't get sued. Speaking about getting sued, Psycho Stu better not sue Raja Jackson, because his ass gonna be Psycho sued, bro. Because let's not forget, bro, because if Psycho Stu tries suing Raja for this case, he's not gonna get sued. You know who's gonna get sued? The freaking wrestling corporation for letting this dumbass get in the ring and beat the hell out of freaking Psycho Stu. You know what? I'ma call my internet lawyer and get his perspective on this. So we gonna see what the hell he got to say about this. Yo, so you already know what happened to Psycho Stu and stuff like that, right? Raja Jackson beat the brakes out of him. What do you think is gonna happen to him?
Like, how many years Raja's gonna get?
Yeah, I'm saying he got Jewish lawyers, and you know if you have Jewish lawyers, you beat cases easily. So what's your perspective on this?
As a Jew myself, he's gonna get a light sentence. He's gonna get 4 years in time served and a good lawsuit.
What? Nah, hell nah. That's not what I think, bro. You think you tripping, bro? I would not hire you as a Jew lawyer then, bro. You suck,
bro.
Don't even pay attention to this guy, bro. He does not know what he's talking about, bro. I think he just got his license, bro. That's why I called him an internet lawyer. So he does not know what he's talking about, bro. But all I'm saying is, bro, Raja Jackson is gonna get a slap on the wrist and get out of this. The most he's gonna get out of this is a freaking $2,000 fine, bro. And mark my words, bro, I'm not lying when I tell y'all this, bro. Them Jewish lawyers be getting anybody out of any situation, bro. And look, everything was so unprofessional, bro, that this is gonna go up to the corporation of the wrestling, bro. So whoever the hell I just called was not no Jewish lawyer. He was a public defendant. So like I said, bro, Raja Jackson is gonna get a $2,000 fine with a $30 court fee.
Stole that shit.
We are currently 1 day away, 24 hours away for Gamrot versus Charles Oliveira. And as the fight is getting closer, see that Gamrot is stressing out, bro. What is those bald spots behind your head, Gamrot? You're scared. He's gonna submit him on the round 1 or 2. Yesterday, I said Vicente Lique is gonna beat Alvarez, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't know what I was smoking yesterday, bro, but I got Vicente Lique to get knocked out. This is the poster for UFC 322, and I'm not gonna lie, Dana, bro, how many times do I have to say this, bro? Why is it the same thing over and over again, bro? You need to step up your game. You're a billionaire, bro.
On fight day, Saturday, October 4th, Merab sparred 5 rounds in the cage.
Yeah, nobody is beating Merab, bro. How the hell do you spar 5 rounds before your championship fight, bro? That goes to show that nobody is beating this guy, bro. If you think Mumar is beating him, you're delusional. If you think Sean O'Malley is beating him in the trilogy, you're delusional, bro. Merab is the greatest bantamweight of all time, bro. Since no one is beating Merab at bantamweight, I want to see him move up to featherweight. If not, he's gonna have to stay at bantamweight and fight Pantoja. Pantoja's gonna have to move up because he's been dominated 125. And after Merab beats the next man at bantamweight, just put him up and put him in featherweight against Alexander Volkanovski for that champ. Now we are hearing that Usman didn't fight Walter Walker because this man took steroids. He's actually didn't take steroids. I don't want to claim false things, but his testosterone was too high. So in short terms, this guy was taking something to, you know, beat Walter Walker because he didn't want to get in that heel hook. Usman was scared of Walter Walker. Walter Walker would have beat his ass easily. And I don't even know why I'm talking about this nobody, bro.
Pussy.
They are claiming Jon Jones versus Pereira is confirmed because they verbally agreed to the fight. And you know, when they say verbally agreed, doesn't mean the fight's confirmed. I don't know why y'all get deceived by freaking media court sites, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do I think the fight's gonna happen? I don't trust Jon Jones, but I think it will happen because it's a White House card and the fight's taking place at the White House. So then again, one thing I will say is don't freaking agree with things when people say it verbally, because we already seen Jon Jones say verbal things and never freaking stand on it. But I know Alex Pereira stands on what he's saying because he's coming for it all, and I do believe it is gonna happen at the White House. But don't listen to these media sites, bro. It's not true. They verbally agreed, not paper signed agreed.
Stole that shit. Stole that shit. Stole that shit. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do.